All right, today is August 7th. It's Friday, August 7th. I'm losing my voice for some reason. I'm getting ready to head out to Delaware, and I'm going to pack my shit up. I'm weighing right now at 180 pounds, which is a little bit heavier than I was in the past. I am tighter. I am definitely harder and tighter than I was for the last couple of shows. So that's good. It's a fuller package, an overall better look. Still have to do my drying out process tonight, finish my carbing up. So we got to get the shit ready to go here and get on the road, because it's probably going to take us about 3.5, 4 hours with beach traffic. Actually, it's kind of a shitty day out, so maybe a lot of people might not decide to go to the beach this weekend, depending on the weather. So let's see if I can hook this thing up over here and stand this jingy up. Have to fix that fucking camera angle. Damn, man. Alright. These two, take this one. Got my ISO things, ISO packs for my ISO bag. Put this shit in here. These slide into the little jingy pockets we got here. And now the key is to try to keep everything as cold as you can, because you have stuff like chicken in there, which chicken goes bad really fast, and a lot of people have actually had issues with food poisoning in bodybuilding competitions. I've seen people drop out so many fucking times due to food poisoning issues. So here's what I do with the meals. So the meals today that I'm eating, which I'm still having fairly high carbs, I have rice, jasmine rice with all my meals. I have these packaged in these containers, the ISO containers. And then what I do is the food that I'm actually going to eat at the show itself, protein-wise, I'm going to have the chicken breasts, but I'm going to have them already packaged in bags. So what I can do is, like, I can sit down backstage, just open the bag, not even stick my hand and touch a chicken breast, and just fucking eat it right out of the bag. It just makes it so much easier to eat like that. So we'll pack those up like that, and then we'll get ready to get on the road as soon as Aaron gets here. Aaron Merritt is coming with me. Here comes Bruno. I can hear him walking around the corner. So you're going to kind of sneak out of the house, because Bruno gets really upset when he sees suitcases and shit. And he's already kind of keen to what's going on, because he saw the suitcase in the chair last night. So let's go talk to him for a second, make him feel better. Hey, bro. Hey. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh. Are you gonna go to another show? Uh-huh. Yeah. I know, buddy. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. I fucking hate that camera, Dad. Get that camera out of my face. Fucking sucks. Bulldog knows. I made it to Delaware in record time. Like, how many minutes was it? About 20 minutes?
Yeah, it felt like it.
So, Erin was smart enough to pack all her food too in her little ISO bag. So now we'll just pack this stuff up. I gotta eat right now. So let's check this place out. So we got, again, we got the suite with the little living room bullshit going on, little kitchenette type shit going on. Let's see how the bedroom looks. It's a fucking gigantic. Holy shit. Gigantic bedroom. This place is actually pretty good. Way better than last time. Good deal. Good size shower. Good stuff. Even though I'm not going to use the shower because I'm covered in protein. So it's time to eat and rest a little bit. And then we'll go to check-ins 4 o'clock, something like that. Somewhere around there. Ice pack stuck in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, right? What are you eating?
It's very glamorous. It's grilled chicken.
That looks like green.
It's guacamole. It's all from Whole Foods, so I know what's in it. I know it's
Guacamole and chicken?
Yep, and then I'm gonna put some
so Mexican.
And then some sweet potatoes to make it crunchy.
Sweet potato what?
They're just dried sweet potato chips.
And who the fuck told you to eat this? Who's your fucking coach? Like, he must be fucking...
Coach is an asshole. Okay.
So is mine. What a fucking dirtbag.
Oh, I know. He's a complete jerk.
You guys see what she's eating while I gotta fucking come over here and eat this shit? Look.
There's nothing bad about it.
Actually, you know what? This is not bad. It's chicken, rice, soy sauce, and what the fuck is that shit Whole Foods we were just talking about? The balsamic vinaigrette shit on there. Yeah, but I still would rather eat some of that. Eat some before she turns back around.
What you doing, Jerry?
I'm eating my last chicken and rice meal for the day.
You look thrilled.
That's good. I just don't want any more chicken and rice. You know, I'm so happy to get rice, and then I eat it for a couple days. I'm like, I'm over it. I mean, I like carbs, but I don't like rice really that much. But
What's in there besides rice? What do you have?
chicken, rice, soy sauce, salt, and Flavor God pizza flavoring, which is some new flavor stuff that I've been using. It's just like spices that comes in the thing. It's like for pizza or pizza flavored. It's a little high in sodium, but I mean, I keep the sodium in. That's why I'm getting so veiny now.
I see that.
I'll get even way veinier later on.
Oh, that's a huge difference in just a few minutes.
A couple meals, right?
Wow.
So I put that salt and stuff in me. I keep the water high, and like now I'm starting to get really tired. Like I'm starting to dry gas because the carbs, and my body's processing the carbs and it hasn't done it for a few weeks, or for 7 weeks was the last show. I keep my carbs really low. I mean, I have a little bit of oatmeal here and there. When I start giving it large amounts of carbohydrates, it's almost like it's a hard time processing it and storing them. So, like even when the first meal that I have full of carbs is oatmeal, which is 80 grams of oatmeal, 80 grams of carbs from oatmeal on Wednesday, I get high for like 40 minutes. Like I feel like absolutely out of my skull, and I shake, my fucking heart races, I sweat, and I feel all goofy and shit. And then I kind of level out, and I feel fine, and then the carb load continues. But like my metabolism will get so fast during the carb load that, and I never step on the scale during the carb load because it just doesn't fucking matter. You're drinking water, you're putting carbs back in your body, eating more food. I eat all food. I don't do any supplements like protein powders and stuff. And I went to bed at 186 pounds. I got up a few times to pee during the night, but I woke up at 177 the next day.
Oh my God.
And there's no way I dropped that much water overnight because I wasn't drinking any more water than I was before. So I basically keep my body on track the whole time through the day, or daily. Like I'll cut my water at a certain time every single day, so my body literally will flush itself out exactly the same every day, and it can make my body predictable. So like it's not uncommon for me to literally keep losing fat the last couple of days as I'm pushing carbs into my body when my metabolism speeds up. So now it's at the point where, you know, like I was so happy to get my rice. Now I'm eating the rice and I'm like, I don't really want rice anymore. I ate the oatmeal this morning for my first 2 meals, and now I'm kind of over the rice. We're gonna do my special carb up meal tonight. Special carb up meal. M3 Secrets, the one that Kevin Levroni taught me how to do. But that'll fill me up totally, and I'll dry out overnight. It will be good to go in the morning.
So what do you expect to look like in the morning after doing all that? How does that normally?
Hard and full. I did it for the last 2 shows. First one I didn't. First one I prepared like I didn't even know. I thought physique was supposed to be toned down, like smoother and not really conditioned. I didn't know it'd go in the direction of conditioning, and they're more conditioned than the bodybuilders now. So I went back to doing what I do as a bodybuilder, just come in like bodybuilding condition. And since I had done that, what Kevin and I did in 2009 works every single time I do it. I just went back to doing that again, and that's, you know, it always works. So it's like my fail-safe. Like I know exactly what's going to happen. It's predictable. I know how my body's going to react. I know, you know, now I know what my weight fluctuates between.
So what is that pinned to your shirt?
Number 17. Well, by the time you guys see this, the show will be over, so you don't have to cheer for number 17 because it'll be done. But hopefully I've met some of you. Some of the people are going to be there tomorrow that watch the channel, so we'll get to meet some of the viewers.
All right. Well, good stuff. Enjoy your chicken and rice and all of its glory.
All of its glory. It's so glorious.
You're on.
All right. So one thing that I never put in any of my videos, and I think it's important to show people, is how to shave your head with your tan on. Okay, because you want to have a smooth shave and shave your face. And a lot of people, when they shave after they put the tan on, it splotches and gets all over the tan, and it fucks it all up and it looks terrible. So I've come up with a system over the past, like, I don't know how many years, of actually shaving my face and my head to where you don't get any of that splashing and shit and get it all over the place. So the first thing you have to do is make sure that literally you don't have too much water on your hands or anything else. So just like a little bit, like on your head. Shaving cream on there. Yeah, it's gonna be a good video.
I'm trying not to laugh, but I can't not laugh.
All the shit that I've done on video, I've never shaved my head on a video. So
I don't want to know.
So now you're gonna wet the razor a little bit. Then take the razor and wipe it off on the black towel. Black towel keeps the tan from showing up on the towel. Take a few swipes. That's smooth. Again, turn the water on just a little bit and put the razor down in the sink so it doesn't splash up on you. And then in between everyone, it's a giant pain in the ass, but it's going to give you a good smooth shaved head without having fucked up your tan and run down your back and all that shit. Shit's smooth. sure this is interesting as fuck, right?
This is the greatest thing I've seen in a long
finally
time.
lost his fucking mind. He's shaving his head on camera.
It's actually a relief because girls go through this every damn day in some weird fashion, so it's sort of nice to watch this. Well, maybe not their heads, but yeah.
I mean, you gotta find ways to get things done. I mean, you've competed. You know what it's like to have the tan on any little fucking drop of water.
Yeah.
Like, you know, even if you walk the wrong way in the wind, like the tan gets fucked up. Like,
it's so true. I feel like everything messes up that tan.
so you have to be careful, you know. And since I don't put any tanner on my head or my face, I wait till the night before to shave my head because I shave my head at night. I don't like to shave it in the morning. I'm usually running late in the morning anyway. So. See, if I didn't test that just now, like that water would have been all over my head, running down my back, making my tan run.
So when you say you don't put any tan on your face or your head,
that's just color of my skin.
well, that's just troubling. Okay.
This is, you know, a little product that helps you tan.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
You could, you know, pick it up at any CVS or
Yeah.
whatever.
Totally.
Some of you motherfuckers know what I'm talking about out there. Right now you're like, motherfucker, I know what it is. I use it too.
I mean, you're actually, I mean, your color blends just fine. I wouldn't have known that you didn't put it on your face.
I get super dark specifically for the show so that I can not have to put it on my face, because I used to put the protein on my face. And I put it on my face and my head, and then what happens is it gets in the little pores and stuff, starts to run when you're on stage and stuff. You look like you literally fell face first in the mud. You know what I mean? You get off stage and like you're taking pictures where you look awesome in them and stuff, and you want these things to show to people, and then there's your face looking like you were fucking Spanky playing in the dirt. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't look good. So I figured, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, just get as tan as I possibly can, and then I won't have to put any on my face.
It's pretty good. It's not dripping at all.
Right. I mean, it's, you know, it's a little bit dry, like when you're shaving it, but gets a close shave and no drips. The shaving video.